And as always, she looks powerful and domineering. Especially when you're wearing a see-through outfit. You really do appear dominant.
What's up, boys and girls? This is Lance White, and you are watching WGS-TV.
Welcome to Sakura Fantasy right here on WGS-TV. I'm the Wrestlegamer, and if you guys are wondering, I wanted to today record some more of the Walking Dead, as this volume is really loud in my ears. But apparently, one thing you got to know about the Elgato capture card, guys, it works when it wants to. And today, it just doesn't want to be cooperative with me. So, instead, we're going to look to Sakura Fantasy. I know I never got a chance to finish Sakura Spirit. But I've heard quite a lot of positive things about this. So, let's go ahead and get started. Raylin. Raylin, are you there? Are you going to wake up now? I wake to someone shaking me like a rag doll. Raylin, wake up! Kira is coming. I don't know how to do voices good, guys. I apologize. As I come to, I find it's Gwen, shaking me senseless. Oh. Gwen, alright. Get your armor on! She'll be here any minute! That'll be my best female voice you'll ever hear on this channel. Alright. Panicking, I quickly begin to strap on my plates. The other novices are panicking too, the clanking of the armor being hastily thrown on echoing through the barracks bedroom. Now with this one, you do get to make more choices, as I think with Sakura Spirit you only had one choice to make. But I'm going to go ahead and risk it and get fully dressed. It'd be better to take my time and get my armor on properly. Thankfully, I managed to get my armor on just before I hear heavy footsteps coming down the hall. Gwen makes sure she returns to her bunk looking as disciplined as she can. And I guess Gwen is the blonde one, I think. I also try my best to look battle ready. I'm just in time to see Kira, our instructor, march through the door. And as always, she looks powerful and domineering. Especially when you're wearing a see-through outfit. You really do appear domineering. Every novice in the room completely freezes. Who wouldn't freeze at the sight of that? With predatory eyes, Kira begins to inspect us, again in that outfit. Merely feeling them pass over you is enough to send a shiver down your spine. Okay, if it wasn't for that first statement, with predatory eyes, Kira begins to inspect us, that last statement, merely feeling them pass over you, is enough to send a shiver down your spine, we'd be taken completely out of context. She really doesn't scare me as much as she does with the other novices, though. Good to see you already, for the most part anyway. As I was walking up here, I heard a lot of clanking happening, almost as if someone was rushing to put their armor on. One novice lets out a small wince at those words. There's no hiding anything from her. She knows when you haven't woken up on time. I wonder what our resident Farseer has been doing today. Why does everyone presume the worst of me because of my gift? So we're a Farseer. Okay, that makes sense, I think. I think we should say now, I have not used my gift at all today, instructor, I swear. But I haven't used my gift today, Raylin. That's from regular. So we get to choose what they say? I would hope so. Gifts aren't meant to be used for trivial matters, Raylin. So they always tell me, why would I have a gift if I wasn't meant to use it as I pleased, though? You're all up, at least. So let's begin our mornings as we always do. Collect your weapons and proceed to the courtyard immediately. I better not catch your daydream today, Raylin. She always singles me out every morning. Why does she get so upset that I do a bit of farseeing every now and then? By the way, you got your shin guards on the wrong way around. I better not see that the next morning, too. As I look down slowly, I see that she's right about my shin guards. Is this character that's right next to her, is that Raylan? Embarrassed, I take them off and begin to rearrange them into their proper place. When Kira is finally out of the room, Gwen approaches me. You should not sleep in late. Whenever I break a rule, Gwen is the first one to scold me. She's so ridiculously well-disciplined. It's annoying. You look like you were farseeing. It's the same strange look. I can't farsee in my sleep, though. It requires too much concentration. That's what you were doing, however. Either way, it doesn't matter. Be grateful you woke up in time. The instructor does not tolerate excuses. We both know what she thinks of your gift, too. Why does everyone call attention to my gift? Everyone has a gift, so what's the problem? It is different, Raylan. Cody! I'm doing the big brother thing. Cody, your games are not underneath there. Even here, we like privacy. What about you, then? Do you ever get worried that I could be watching you at any given moment? That sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? She can't help but let out a laugh at that. You're my friend. I trust you not to. I don't know. Let's see, which one shall we pick? But I love to see you naked. I can't help but say it under my breath. Oh, what did you say, Raylan? Nothing at all. I'm pretty sure you said something, but that isn't the point. Kira doesn't like to be watched, or the idea of being watched. What makes you say that? You have been here long enough to see her paranoia. It's true, she seems to always be looking over her shoulder. I guess it's just normal behavior for her, though. I will not talk of you farseeing in your sleep. She is paranoid enough already. I appreciate it, Gwen. Friends look after each other, Raylan. Excuse me now. I will not be training. More paperwork to do. I will see you later, Raylan. Until next time, Gwen. Each garrison needs a bookkeeper, someone to keep track of records, supplies, and other essentials needed for maintaining proper function. That's where Gwen comes in. She comes from a more scholarly background compared to the other novices, so she's being trained in other duties too. She also happens to be Kira's favorite since she's willing to deal with paper. Kira hates paper. I don't know what to say about that. Anyway, I better get to training before Kira decides that I'm on cleaning duty. Haha, she said duty. Okay, here we go. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. I'm pretty sure the Studley Man actually would be going, "You idiot!" Okay, so we're set in the medieval times. It's another bright and scorching day, and I can just tell that we're going to be working hard. Kira especially likes working us to the bone during summer. Again, that can be taken so completely out of context. I can understand the logic behind it, but I can't say that I enjoy days like these. Kira couldn't look happier about it, though. Look alive, novices! It's a beautiful day for training. There's nothing like working up a sweat underneath a blazing sun. Well, I don't know how much of a sweat she could work up in that outfit. No one dares to complain at the idea. Not even one grown a complaint? Your discipline is getting much better, my novices. Now then, you better get to work. If I'm not seeing sweat by the end of the exercise, you're gonna be training until dusk. There's no doubt she'll see it. We're training in full armor today. will practically be cooked alive. But there's no escaping it. We just grit our teeth and bear with it. Kira does not believe in mercy when it comes to training. As she wanders off, I try to focus on my training. And well, let's let our mind wander off. Though I try to focus on the task at hand, my mind wanders off. I wish I were garrisoned right at the entrance of the capital, so I could dispatch the foul things at our gates. At least we're close to the castle. At least I could see the Empress's palace from here. Back in my homelands, the most impressive building was the communal hall. You could fit 1,000 communal halls inside that castle, maybe tens of thousands. Ardina, our proud empress, rules from that castle too. Ardina, the name which so many people sing praise of in this capital. I've tried to do some far-seeing inside that palace before, but I never am able to form a clear vision of what's inside there. Cody, I know you're waiting to go to GameStop, man, but you're going to have to wait just a little bit. Something about the castle stops me from being able to far-see. Maybe the councilmen don't like others prying into their affairs? Better get back to training before Kira calls me out on daydreaming. Fortunately, her attention is focused elsewhere. You there, novice! Yes, instructor? Show me your striking. The novice gives it her best shot out on the training dummy, creating an audible thud. Not bad. You'll need to work on it. Yes, instructor. Leaving behind the novice, Kira begins to look out for more people to chastise. And while Kira's going to do that, we're going to go ahead and call it an episode. And on the next one, we're going to see where our training takes us. So that being said, as I remind my brothers to have patience, I am the Wrestlegamer, WB Bunny Boudreaux, saying keep calm and game on. And we'll see ya at the next Warp Zone. That I did one day.
So then, here we are. No time to waste.
Work a lot better, in my opinion, than three-man commentary teams from personal experience. One person commentary